The fifth short from Star Wars Visions is The Ninth Jedi by Production I.G, and is what I think to be one of the best crafted stories of all of the Vision shorts. This is a story based far in the future, sometime well after the time that the rise of Skywalker would take place. The Jedi are extinct, but a man named Juro is eager to bring them back. He sends out beacons to the Force-sensitive Jedi across the galaxy, asking them to all meet at the aerial temple of High Islan, where he may then present these Jedi with a lightsaber and begin to restore peace to the galaxy. The 7 Jedi wait patiently as a droid comes in to tell them that the Margrave, or Juro, will arrive shortly. At the same time, on the planet below, the sabersmith Lajima is hard at work, finishing the same lightsabers that Juro will present to the Jedi he reached out to. And it's pretty unique. The asteroid belt around the planet is rich with kyber crystals, and with the use of the mining arms, Lajima is able to pull the asteroids down to the planet's surface where he can then harvest the kyber crystals. Lajima finishes the last lightsaber when his daughter Kara arrives. She sees the lightsaber and activates it to see that its glow is very faint and almost see-through. Lajima tells her that it's because of her connection to the Force. She has it, but it's not strong enough to create a full-colored blade. And this is definitely cool to me. In the new Disney canon, the color of the lightsaber is dependent on the user's relationship with the Force. And this is a great way of portraying that. He finishes packing up the lightsabers when trouble arrives, though. 2 Jedi hunters show up to arrest Lajima for the illegal smithing of lightsabers. He gives the lightsabers to Kara and tells her to get them to the Jedi, but the hunters don't give her a chance to get away. Kara turns out to be quite the swordsman, though, as she is able to fend off blaster bolts and take out the speeder that the hunter is driving. She's able to make it to a ship service yard, where she hires a droid to take her to the aerial temple. This is probably one of my favorite parts in all of Visions. The droid just sits there, sipping on what appears to be tea, and when Kara requests passage, the droid simply says, "I'm on break." Kara points out that the remaining droids are not functional, so he's the only option available. The droid accepts her credits, and they make their way to the aerial temple. Meanwhile, at the temple, the Jedi grow tired of waiting and are wondering where the Margrave could be. And they're all still wondering why the droid hasn't been more helpful to them. But Kara finally arrives with the lightsabers and begs the Jedi to help her save her father from the Jedi hunters. However, we then learn that the Jedi that have gathered are all actually acolytes of the Sith, with the exception of Ethan, who is severely outnumbered. At this point, the Margrave finally reveals himself. He was in the droid the whole time. He takes one of the acolytes' lightsabers, which turns green as the hilt hits his hand, and he begins to fight off the acolytes alongside Kara and Ethan. Kara's full strength is finally unlocked, though, as her saber blade changes from its ghostly form to a true green blade. Not only that, but she is able to help restore Homan, another Jedi who was overcome by the presence of the dark side in the room. Together, all 4 of them go after Kara's father and the remaining Jedi to restore peace and justice to the galaxy. This was just the ultimate Star Wars story. It had everything I love about Star Wars in just around 20 minutes. From the lightsaber creation to the acolytes of the Sith, everything about this short was incredible, and I honestly think it would be a shame if we didn't see a follow-up to this story in some way, shape, or form. Kara and Juro are 2 fantastic characters, and there's just so much we could explore that leaving it just as it is would simply suck. But what are your thoughts? Were you as excited about The Ninth Jedi as I was? What were your favorite parts of this story, and would you like to see a continuation? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and remember, the Force will be with you, always.